Hi. So I got a request in my DM after I dropped those my UK related videos about somebody asking me to talk about the best courses to study in the UK. First off, that question is weird, but after thinking it through, I suppose that question is relating to, oh, if I want to transition in to the UK, what is the best course to study that would help me get a better job after school? I want to suppose that's what the person is asking because I don't believe that anybody would ask anyone to advise them on what course to study generally. Because I believe that everybody wants to go and study something that would possibly enhance their life skills, possibly something they love, something they would like to see themselves doing in the future. So if you're asking me what that should be, coming from a stranger, no, I honestly can't think of anything else. So if that's the case, I'm going to just say it how I know it to be and what I think. I obviously cannot give you the, I don't know if I would be able to give you the answer you're looking for, but I hope I'm able to guide the best way possible. So here is the thing about UK schools here. The courses you see, the course titles you see on the websites are almost always different from the course outline. So if you're going to school in the UK, you would want to check the course outlines, not the course titles. So the course titles are like a guide to what exactly it is you want to buy from them. The course outline is the actual course you're going to study because most times you can write public health and the course outline is screaming health psychology. Sometimes they write psychological something, and the course outline is screaming mental health psychology, which possibly is what you are looking for. So the titles might not look like what you want, but the course outline is exactly what you want. Or the titles might look like what you want, but the course outlines are not what you want. So you have to look out for that one, number one. And again, number two, the fact that these schools public health and course outline is matching does not mean another school in the same UK would have a matching course outline. So different schools, the same course titles, different course outlines. So you have to check it per school, per course titles. It is a lot of stress. Yes, I know, but you have to go through it. Now, if you're asking, like I previously said, in regards to after school days, like after school job hunt life, that is quite tricky because as a student and also an immigrant that is just transitioning into the system, you do not have the luxury to be particular about the course you studied. You do not have the luxury to be particular about working in the sector of the course you studied because you're looking for a company that would sponsor you so that you can remain in the country, right? So you might not be able to get that sponsorship from the company that actually would offer you the skill that you've gone to study. I don't know if that makes sense. So it is quite tricky. Now, if you are an immigrant with your indefinite leave to remain, you can say, okay, you want to actually go to study this course because it is the best seller right now, and you are going to keep looking for a job in that line until you get it. Great for you. But if you are looking to immigrate on the student visa route, my dear, it is a long shot. It is a really, really long shot. So if you're looking for a best course to actually study, that would be seamless, that would be a seamless transition for you, that would possibly be nursing. Possibly. Okay, I wanted to be sure that this is not off. That would be nursing because the most shortage occupation is in the care industry. So yeah, smooth transition for you. However, if you're asking for something else that I don't know about, I honestly cannot tell because I remember when I was in uni, most of the best sellers then were all business analysis, data analysis, tech, software development, cybersecurity, blah 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 blah. Omo, before we even finish school, most of them were already transitioning into care homes because that's where sponsorship is coming from, my dear. There is no, and time flies by like this. So you don't have that luxury of time. It is when you are now in that care, you now start looking for company that is in line with what you study. You might not even have the time because you'll be packing shit up and down. By the time you come back home and say you want to rest, you sleep. If you say, hey, I want to dedicate 2 hours every day to look for companies that are in line with what I study, that would sponsor me, when bills start to roll in, you will forget what you studied. You will forget it. Kidding, but not kidding at the same time. That's the reality. But yep, if you're looking for a best course or to study for smooth transitioning, possibly, I'm not saying accurately, nursing. So that is my 2 cents. And yeah, alternatively, you can check other YouTube channels that actually talk about UK, everything UK related things. I think there is one particular guy. I swear I've forgotten his name, but I possibly, if I can find his channel, I will just link it in the comment section. So if you want anything UK related, just go to his channel. That's all it talks about. That's all it does. Thank you and see you. Bye.